Welcome back. We've been expecting you. Today, we learn about Milo. Our story begins. He stared at it for a long time before touching it. Nobody mailed VHS tapes anymore. Nobody even knew he still owned a VCR. Rain hissed outside the apartment windows. Somewhere in the building pipes, groaned like an animal turning in its sleep. Milo carried the tape into the living room and slid it onto the coffee table beside cold takeout cartons and stacks of film reels. The TV reflected his tired face back at him in warped glass. He almost didn't play it. Almost. The VCR swallowed the cassette with a mechanical clunk. Static flooded the screen. Then, a date stamp. October 31, 1994. The footage jittered into focus. Two young men stood in front of the camera in a cluttered basement studio. Milo's stomach tightened. The men were him and his twin brother Elliot, 23 years old again, grinning with cigarette burns on their fingers and dreams too big for the town they lived in. "We re-rolling," Elliot said from behind the camera. Young Milo bowed theatrically. Production log, day 19. If this movie kills us, I am haunting every film critic in America. The footage skipped. Another scene. The brothers arguing. You can keep rewriting the ending. Elliot shouted, "Because your ending sucks. Because my ending is real." The camera tilted violently, as if whoever held it had nearly dropped it. Static crackled. Another cut. Now the footage was dark, lit only by flashlight beams. The brothers wandered through some abandoned house, laughing nervously. "This place gives me the creeps," Milo whispered. "That S wired S perfect." Elliot answered. Then, a sound, a wet thud somewhere off camera. The flashlight jerked sideways. For half a second, the beam illuminated a figure standing in the hallway. Tall, thin, its face hidden behind something pale and smooth. The tape distorted violently. Milo sat forward. He didn't remember filming this. On screen, Elliot breathed hard behind the camera. "Did you see that?" Young Milo nodded silently. Then the image froze. Static screamed across the television. A new shot appeared. The basement, not the one from 1994. Milo's current basement. The camera slowly descended the stairs, as if carried by someone very careful not to make noise. Milo's pulse quickened. "No," he whispered. The footage continued drifting through darkness. Downstairs, illuminated by a single hanging bulb, sat a man tied to a chair. Older, bearded, starved. His head hung low. Milo stopped breathing. The bound man lifted his face. It was Elliot, alive. The TV emitted a sharp burst of static. Elliot looked directly into the camera, then directly at Milo. Not at the lens. At him. Milo. Elliot croaked through the television. "P.S. behind you." The apartment lights went out. Darkness swallowed everything. Only the TV remained alive, filling the room with flickering white static. Milo turned slowly. A shape stood in the hallway. Tall, thin, its face pale and featureless, like melted wax. The thing tilted its head. From the basement, below the apartment, came 3 slow knocks. Milo realized something horrifying then. He did not have a basement.